Hey everybody, welcome to Lauren Yoga. I'm Lauren. Shocker. Okay, LOL. Put together this flow today. We're going to be focused on hip flexors and quads. So if you are a runner, I'm looking at you. This is a great one to counteract all of the strengthening that you do with your quads and legs. So grab your mats and let's get started. All right, friends, let's get started. Today we're going to start in down dog. So plant your hands, fingers spread nice and wide. I want them like a number 5, not like a mitten. Spread them wide, tuck the toes, and send the hips up for down dog. Generously bend your legs here, your knees, so you can bring your chest closer to your thighs and send the hips up. You can pedal out the heels. Anything to just wake yourself up here. Once you've done a few pedals, come back to stillness. And I want you to take a moment to look at your feet. Notice if your heels want to curl in and your feet look like a V. If they are, send the hips out towards the back outer corners of your mat so your feet are parallel towards each other. Perfect. It'll stretch your full leg so you're not missing anything. Beautiful. On an inhale, shift forward, come to plank. Roll out, come forward. Keep the legs active, hug the navel to spine, and notice if your booty is up in the air or dropping too low, and see if you can correct. We'll do this 2 more times. Send the hips back up. Then inhale, shift forward, plank. Hug the navel in. Activate the core. Use the hands to push up and away from the mat. And exhale, send the hips back up. Last time, inhale, roll forward. Hold here. Take an inhale. And exhale, send it back up, down dog. From here, inhale, sweep the right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose, hold here. Core is active. Then step through, right foot in between the hands, low lunge. Notice here, knee and ankle are over each other and that you're not leaning too far forward or too far back. Inhale, get light on the fingertips, broaden across the chest. Then plant the hands, send the right leg back up, 3-legged dog. And come back to down dog, second side. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, bring the knee to nose, hold here. And exhale, step it through. Light on the fingertips, open up the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, send the left leg back up and long, 3-legged dog. Beautiful. Right leg again. Inhale, sweep up the right leg. This time, step outside of the right hand for a low lizard. Knee isn't on the mat yet, so we're keeping it up. Actively flex and press through that back left heel. Take a few breaths here. You can even gently rock back and forward if that feels good on that left hip flexor. And then press down into the mat with your hands. Send the right leg back up, 3-legged dog. Woo! Waking up that hip flexor. Left side, inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, step it outside the left hand. Wide-legged lizard. And just take a second. Don't be so active with that right leg. Kind of be a little lazy with it, see how it feels. You can kind of put some strain on that right hip flexor. So we want to actively push through that back right heel to lift up that right leg. Yep. And hold here. Send the breath to that right hip flexor. spread those fingers wide on the mat, push down, lift the left leg up and back, three-legged dog. And exhale, send it down, down dog. From here, we're going to come forward to plank and then do your version of a chaturanga. Can be on your knees or not. So inhale, glide forward, come to plank. Exhale, shift forward, keep the elbows in, lower all the way down. Come to the belly for baby cobra or up dog. Tuck the toes, send the hips back up, down dog. All right, building on. Inhale, sweep the right leg back. Exhale, step it through in between the hands, lunge. This time we're going to drop that back knee, press into that right front heel, lift up Anjaneyasana. So you really want to activate your inner thighs here, scissoring them towards the midline. And then inhale, lengthen both sides of the body. And exhale, drop the shoulders away from the ears. One more breath here. Then bring the hands back to the mat. You can stay here with that knee on the mat, the left knee, or you can bend the left knee, flex that left heel, and grab for a quad stretch. If you're grabbing for a quad stretch, left hand stays on the mat, right arm comes back to grab the ankle. And really here we want more of a back bend, not a twist. See if you can open up across the chest while you're here. I like to kind of pretend I'm a mermaid on a rock right about now. And hug that right outer hip in. You might want to drop open. 2 more breaths here. See how deep you can make the breaths. And then without slingshotting, gently let go of that back angle. Plant both hands on the mat. And here, shift the hips back, half splits. So that right foot is flexed. You want to draw and pull that right heel back towards the body. So it really won't be a huge movement, but just a way to activate that leg. So keep the chest open here. Hips are stacked over that left knee. Beautiful. Bend that front leg, come back to low lunge. Then tuck those toes, lift up, knee is off the ground, step back to plank, move through your vinyasa, or meet in down dog. Woo! Warm it up, people. Check those feet again. Notice if you want a V shape, parallel the feet. Second side, inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, step it through top of the mat. Get light on the fingertips, broaden across the chest. And then drop that right back knee. Left knee stacked over ankle. Then release the hands, sweep them up, Anjaneyasana. Again, lengthen both sides of the body equally here, so you're not dipping into one hip or the other. And biceps are next to ears. If you're feeling balanced and want more of a chest opener, you can also gently shine that heart open, taking a little bit of a back bend here. One more breath. And sweep the arms back down to the mat, staying here, or again, taking that quad stretch if you did on the other side. If you are, plant that right hand, bend the right knee, grab the right ankle with your left hand. Again, keep that heart space open. Notice if you want to like round down to grab, keep the collarbone open. And even if grabbing the ankle isn't accessible to you, you can keep both hands on the mat and just kick that right ankle towards the booty. Again, listening to your body and doing what's right for you. If you have that ankle grabbed with your hand, gently release. Lower that right ankle to the mat. Send the hips back for half splits. Flex those left toes. Draw the heel back towards the midline, towards the body. Beautiful. Couple more breaths here. Bend that right knee, shift forward, step that left foot back to plank, move through your vinyasa or meet in down dog. From here, come down to all fours, then sit on your heels, hand to belly and chest. Close your eyes. We'll take one last breath together. Inhale deep to the belly and exhale out through the mouth. That is it, yogis. I hope you feel a little more open in your hip flexors and quads. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste. That is it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe to my channel or leave me a comment below on anything else you'd love to see. I definitely read the comments and would like to make videos for something that, would help you out. So leave me a comment. I'd appreciate it so much. Thank you.